Alright guys, here today's top stories in Out in the World segment. Number 1. As we speak, the deep state has panicked and subsequently withdrawn the security detail over one Emeritus David Maraga. Now this doesn't need too much analysis, to be honest. The only reason they have withdrawn his security is because of this statement by David Maraga during the June 25th protests. Roll the tape.
This we need to change, and change constitutionally. How do we change that constitutionally? The appeal is to all Kenyans to vote this government out.
So that statement right there is what triggered some people in power. And they said, there's no need to give this guy security. He looks like a lightweight. He's not a politician. He's been a judge all his life, justice for that matter. Withdrawing his security will knock the wind out of him. So that's how they see it. Personally, I don't see it that way. It won't be that easy, because I have no doubt in my mind that any court Maraga walks into will grant him justice. Considering the law is on his side, he is entitled to security irrespective of who he supports or doesn't support. And also, he's a former Chief Justice. The judiciary is not interested in embarrassing one of their own to do any political favors. For those who are misbehaving, hata wali withdraw security ya Martha Koome the other day. So I believe he'll receive some form of justice in the court. And that's why we really need Maraga in the opposition ranks. With this guy there, anything and everything can be overturned in the courts. Out of ile heshima that huyu ni former mdosi wa judiciary. He's not just any other person. But as usual, the biggest loser in this transaction if Maraga goes to court will be IG Kanja. Na urumianga huyu jamaa sana, because politicians made it so that the police is independent. They have their own budget, and as per the constitution, they don't take orders from anybody. But they still give them orders. You can bet 100% IG Kanja did not order the withdrawal of David Maraga's security. This came about as an order from above. But as per the constitution, the buck stops with Kanja, so he'll be dragged to court to explain why Maraga does not have security. You see why hii kazi ni kazi ingine bure sana. Serving as IG of this republic is one of the worst jobs you can do. Unatumiwa vibaya. But let Kenyans know that when you see Kanja there, si yeye hata anafaa kuwa hapo. Mwenye anafaa kuwa hapo ni Murkomen from how I see it. Now moving along to second story of the day. This one is rather interesting. I find Mosia to be a total menace. This guy decided to interrupt a crucial match that was taking place inside a gunia, and one of the players was not happy at all. Here's the tape.
Sasa nimekupata. Vaa viatu toka hapa. Vaa yote kashia hii. Vaa viatu tukulipia gari ya kilipo waende nyumbani. Yako kilipo ni tu. Sawa. Nipe. Mpatie sawa hapo. Nenda una. Ndio hiyo.
Jana usiku CBD tukifanya operation ya kutoa sweet families, tulimpata huyu mzee kama amelala ndani ya gunia akiwa na huyu mama kama wamepumzika wamelala katika ile hali yao ya mzee na ile maneno ya wazee. Huyu mzee alikasirika sana kwa sababu tulimwamsha, tukawaambia tutaka tuwasaidie waweze kutoka kwenye street waende nyumbani. Huyu mama pia alionekana akiwa na mental problem issue kwa sababu alituambia anategea masaa ifike aende US. Aende kwa airport, apande ndege aende US.
Sawa, kula umaliza kula chungwa yako, waende airport. Mtegea huko sawa?
I think henceforth Mosia's new name should be Coitus Interruptus. Sababu yeye hapendi watu wakifurahia. Moving on to the third and final story of the day, which unfortunately still touches on Mosia, so his plight continues. Here he is seen lectured by a very angry lady who is selling tangerines on the roadside. Roll the tape.
Excuse. Madam, naomba tu kuheshimu mtoka mrudi kwa chini. Naomboleza nini? Nani amekufa?
Tuache na amani ya Yesu. Kenya uone vile inaendelea.
Nani amekufa?
Uone vile maisha ya Kenya tunalipo saa hii. Tunaomboleza tafadhali.
Hapa haja kupiga blackmail.
Tuchukue, chukua. Unataka kuchukua.
Lakini lazima utatoka. Hakuna ukamwingia hapa.
Nakwambia ukweli, ndio ambia sakata. Halo? Nataka leo ninafanya utumie sakata. Backstreet.
Hata upige kelele.
Nakwambia kuna na utanipeleka msini, umenipata hapa nikihofu. Wewe utatoka uniache hapa.
Wacha tuone.
Wewe utaenda utuache.
Kwa sasa enda backline.
Ndio nakwambia utaenda utatuacha hapa. Wewe utatuacha hapa my friend.
Enda backline.
Sieni.
Upige kelele mtaenda backline.
Nakwambia kwa nini hiyo chopa haraka. Kule ni bebe ite. Ite haraka.
Umebeba mwende?
Tunataka uchopa tuende. Kama kundi wanataka vipi kama ingaje tunawazoea hata ni mabwana. mabwana zetu. Walisema hawa. Kwanza huyu ni watoto.
Kazi ya huyu Mosia kusema kweli ni ngumu sana. Hii kazi ni ngumu hata kuliko ya foreman. How do you deal with Kenyans who you will not tell them anything and they will not move, and if they have to move it's not without a fight? People are going to do mambo ya watu wazima kwa gunia in public. Mwingine anauza tangerine kwa barabara na hawataki kusikia. This is one of the hardest jobs in this country. But what say you guys? Do drop me your comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And in the event you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for Davidwafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing Davidwafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.